Hi beautiful people, welcome back to my channel, all series videos. Thank you so much for the likes, the comments, and for subscribing. In this video I'll be updating you on Aparajita. It is hot on this street. I must tell you, if you are missing any series, don't miss Aparajita. In fact, so many series are hot these days. Aparajita is hot. His mistress child is hot. This is Fate is hot. In fact, don't miss any. But guess what? This Aparajita is too hot on this street. Please subscribe to this channel and don't forget to click on the notification button to be notified anytime I drop a new video. Please like this video, give it a thumbs up. Tell me what you feel about this video in the comment section. Guess what? Aparajita proves in front of Arjun's father and the press, and even in front of Mohini, that Arjun married Disha and not Nia. It is shocking to see. Aparajita showed them levels. In fact, we need to make Aparajita an inspector. I mean, she is good. Please subscribe to this channel. Don't forget to click on the like button. It will help this video a lot. Let's go. Daddy prays to the Lord to protect them. Mohini comes there and says, "Who will save you now?" She's about to attack her. It turns out to be Daddy's dream. Mohini comes there, so Daddy panics. Aparajita comes there and asks, "Why are you here?" Mohini says, "This is my house, so she has to leave this room." Aparajita grabs her and says, "If you do something now, then I will kill you." Mohini says, "You have no idea on how to save this house. You will never get the money. You should practice living on the road." Aparajita says, "It will be you who will leave this house." Mohini says, "We will see." Aparajita tells Disha and Nia that there must be someone who will trust in our projects. Disha says we have to find ways to get an investor. Asha says, "What if we post our project on social media and then people can invest in it?" Aparajita says, "How will we find out that good people are investing in our project?" Nia says, "We will check them." Asha posts a video about their project. People are watching it live and they like it. An investor likes it and tells his manager that he wants to invest in it. Asha tells Aparajita that a lot of people are interested in our project. In the morning, Aparajita prays to the Lord and says, "We just need an investor, so please help us." Mohini comes there and hears her. Aparajita pleads with the Lord to do something. Mohini calls her man and says, "We don't have time, so do your thing now. It's time to make Aparajita dance to our tunes now." Aparajita shows her presentation to an investor and he says, "I am ready to invest 20 crores in it." Aparajita thanks them and says, "We want to build projects for women." Mohini comes there and grabs Nia. She tries to force her. An investor sees that and asks Aparajita if she can fulfill her claims. How will she manage the budget and building it? Another investor asks her to make a detailed presentation in 2 hours. Disha says, "We will not disappoint you." She tells Aparajita that they will make it in 2 hours. Aparajita tells the investors that they won't be disappointed. The media arrives there. They say Mohini called us. Mohini brings Nia to her room and says, "I did so much for you, but you have disappointed me." Nia says, "You are selfish. I have learned how a mother can be by seeing Aparajita. You are a selfish woman and I hate you so much. I feel disgusted looking at your face." Mohini says, "Aparajita has brainwashed your mind." Nia says, "I love her." Mohini says, "Very good, so you must do anything for her." Mohini brings Nia to the media. She is dressed in a sari. All are confused. Mohini asks Aparajita to join them. We will find out who Arjun really married today. I have called the media as well. She asks Nia to tell them if she took Ferras with Arjun or not. All look on. Mohini whispers Nia to speak up otherwise. The flashback shows how Mohini called her goons, and he said that he is ready to throw Aparajita on the road and will call the media too. Mohini told him to insult her so much that she would never forget. The flashback ends. Nia tells the media that yes, I married Arjun. I took Feras with him. All are shocked. Mohini says Disha doesn't remember anything, and Nia confirmed it. Aparajita asked Nia to not be trapped by Mohini. Did she threaten you? She asked Mohini to stop destroying her life. Arjun doesn't love her. Mohini says, stop your lecture. Nia has accepted it, so Arjun has accepted Nia now. Ashmit comes there and greets Mohini. Aparajita says Arjun doesn't love Nia. She pulls Nia aside and asks her to tell her if she said anything. Nia says she threatened to throw you out of the house if I don't listen to her. Aparajita says don't believe her. She tells Mohini, how can you blackmail your own daughter? You called the media, so I will tell them the truth now. I have proof of your blackmailing. She shows the court stay order and says, you have an ongoing case, so you can't throw us out of the house. The truth will come out and we will know who married Arjun now. Aparajita calls Kabir and tells the media that we were looking for proof and we have it. Aparajita plays the video that shows when the Feras was taking place, and the bride has no mark on her hand. Aparajita also shows the video after the Feras, and the bride has marks on her hand. Aparajita now showed Nia, stating that Nia has marks on her hand, which was the bride after Feras. But the bride during Feras has no mark on her hand, and that was Disha. Everyone was shocked. Aparajita says it means it was Disha that got married to Arjun. The reporter asks, then why didn't the girls know? Aparajita says because Mohini had given them sleeping pills, so they wouldn't remember anything. She stole Disha's bangles, but couldn't swap her before Feras. Mohini says, enough! You are destroying Nia's life. Aparajita says she didn't marry Arjun and we have proved it. She tells Ashmit that I didn't want to do wrong with Nia and wanted to prove to you that it was Disha who married Arjun. I wanted to show you this video, but Mohini called the media. So thank her for clarifying everything to the world. Mohini says, I will destroy you. Aparajita says, you keep dreaming about that, but my family is with me, so you can't do anything to us. You had just one daughter who loved you, but you made her hate you for trying to destroy her life. You should be ashamed. The media turns Mohini for trying to destroy the girls' lives. Mohini glares at Aparajita and says, I will be back to this house soon. She goes from there. Aparajita hugs her daughters. Daddy apologizes to Aparajita and says, I should have trusted you. I am sorry. Aparajita says, you showed me the way by pushing me. Just keep blessing us. Daddy says, I wish Akshay could see that you saved their lives. Arjun and Disha take Ashmit's blessings. Aparajita says, I think we should get them married again properly. He says, sure. Aparajita invites the media to the wedding too. Arjun and Disha gets married again. They take Feras and he applies sender to her. They register their marriage to the lawyers. Ashmit looks at the papers and says, this is wrong. This is not my address. Arjun says, I added my office address as that place started our relationship. We both want to live there. Ashmit says, you both are not coming home. Are you still miffed with me? Arjun says, no. I just want to achieve something without your help. Akshay is still in coma and the office is near, so we can meet him easily. Disha says, we are married, but we can't live away from our family. Aparajita tells Ashmit that he is your son and will always be. If they want to live alone and become independent, then what's wrong? They can do anything with your blessings. Disha says, I am sorry, uncle. Ashmit says, okay, you can. He goes from there. Aparajita brings Disha and Arjun to Akshay. She says, I didn't do any injustice with your daughters. They need your blessings now. Disha asks him to wake up soon. I am starting new life and I want you to be a part of it. Aparajita says he must be very happy today. Daddy says, let's prepare for Baida now. Aparajita says, it's time to send my daughter. Arjun and Disha start leaving the house. Aparajita does their rituals. Arjun calls someone and says, what? Aparajita asks what happened. Arjun says the authorities are saying my office is at an illegal place and they are going to demolish it. Daddy says, where will Disha go now? Aparajita says they can live in the laundry house. Disha says she is right. That house has many memories. Asha says, how will I gather strength to fight with the world when Disha is not around? Disha says, I will be around. She hugs Aparajita and she blesses her. A man brings a letter for Aparajita and says, we are ready to invest in your business. And this is 1 crore check as an advance. Aparajita says, this is a good day. Arjun and Disha leaves. Mohini calls the investor and says, I have transferred 1 crore to you. Now you will give her more checks. But then it will bounce back and she will have nowhere else to go. The investor says, you are conning. Mohini says, I want her on the roads. I will throw her out of the house and call the media too. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and come back for more updates from your favorite Z Word series.